Pantry, and as you see in the title, we're freezer banking today. So, freezer banking cheese. I buy my cheese at Costco, and so I've got a 2-pound block of mozzarella and a 2-pound block of sharp cheddar cheese, and it's hard to go through all that before it starts to mold being by myself. So even when I'm making dishes to share, it's still, I really feel better about freezer banking it. So I'm going to show you how I do it, and I get to show you one of my new toys that I absolutely love. Okay, so you guys all know that I sell Tupperware, and I use it in my kitchen just like I use Thrive every day. I use Tupperware every day. So this is just a kitchen gadget that I like better than getting out the heavy food processor, and I'm not crazy about how the food processor actually shreds cheese. It's more like it's crumbled. It's not really shredded like a shred. This is way more economical for you, and you don't have the fillers. The cheese that you get that's grated in the store has wood pulp in it, and it costs more. I mean, somebody else is grating it, basically, another step. So I know what's in it, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So the base of this product goes down. Do you guys want to come in close so you can really get a good visual of how this thing works? Because you're going to be amazed as soon as you see this in action. And it's so easy cleanup, no electricity. I can do it anytime I want. I can take this camping. All right. Okay, guys, so now that I've got you over here, this is the base. It's got a nice rubberized bottom to it, so it would stay in place by itself. But honestly, this is how you do it. You slide this, it has a little notch. You slide that in place, and then you lock this down. There's just a little thing here, and it has a lock and an unlock, so it shows you what you're supposed to do. Now it's not going anywhere. It comes with 2 of these cones, one for a fine grade and one for a little bit more of a thicker shred. That's what I'm going to use. And these nice covers to protect your hands if you're reaching into a drawer for this. So you now have the handle. You put that in, get your handle, and there's a little tighten screw on the end. So you're all good to go there, and you're ready to go. And you can turn this if you were left-handed, right-handed. I prefer to go this direction, so I'm going to have my bowl there to catch my cheese, and it's super easy. Now it comes with a plunger. The plunger has storage in there, so if you get the meat grinder attachment or any kind of attachment like that, you're going to have a place to store it, and it all stays together. So let's start with some mozzarella cheese. Now, I put my cheese in the freezer for about 15 minutes because this is a soft cheese and it will be harder to grate. This way you get a little bit faster grate on it, and it doesn't tend to get so sticky on the blade, if that makes sense. Look at that. Hunk of cheese down. Ooh, I might not want all this in the freezer. Anyways, this is for pizzas, this is for lasagna, for, I make a pasta salad that this goes with. That is delicious. So easy. And look at that. In a matter of a couple of minutes, we're gonna have 2 pounds of cheese down. How long would this take you if you were grating this by hand? It would take a little bit of time, pretty sure. So now I'm gonna, oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? I'm telling you. So now what I do in just interest of saving time, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I take some cornstarch, and this keeps it separate in the, when you freeze it, and especially these softer, I mean, mozzarella isn't super soft, but it does tend to stick together if you don't do this. Just a little bit. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. And I mean, if you really want it to stay separated, that's all you do. Then it's going to go into a freezer bag. So let's get this all grated up, and then I'll take you to the next step. I'm going to show you, I've got the 2 pounds of grated cheddar here and the 2 pounds of mozzarella. And it literally took me 5 or 6 minutes to complete it. So now I've got in my measuring cup, I've got a quart size bag. It's just easier to measure out. And this is a half cup measure. Is that a half cup? No, that's a third cup. So we'll do 3 of those and that'll give us a cup. And I like to do 2 cup increments, just like most recipes. Well, I don't usually follow a recipe, but most recipes will ask, you know, for 1 or 2 cups or so we'll put a little over 2 cups. And you could do, actually I'm gonna do 3 cups in this because I don't wanna waste bags. And I can go through 3 cups in a recipe pretty easily. Between that and a grilled cheese sandwich for my grandson, we're talking perfect. And the nice thing is when you've got a little bit of this cornstarch on your, and I'm just using my canning funnel. Whoop. So when you're doing a sauce, you're gonna end up with a thickening agent as well. So we're gonna get as much of the air out as possible. Now you can vacuum seal these if you'd like. I'm not gonna pull the vacuum sealer down for this round. And then what I do next is to give them double protection, after I get all the bags filled, I will divvy them up and put them in 1 gallon freezer bags. So I've got a quart freezer, 1 gallon freezer, and write cheddar or mozzarella on the 1 gallon bag, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna get my 2 1 gallon bags out. Pretty easy, guys. So if you like this kind of stuff, let's finish the video. And if you need one of these, you need to just give me a call. So I've decided I'm gonna put 2 bags in the freezer and I'll keep 2 in my refrigerator. So I really only needed 1 of these gallon bags. Because the recipes that I have coming up, in fact, I've got one coming up here next for you that involves these 2 cheeses. But this can go in the freezer. So I hope this helps you or inspires you to go ahead and buy in bulk. You're gonna save money. Even if you're by yourself, I still need to save money. I don't wanna pay, you know, top dollar for a little tiny piece of cheese because I'm worried that I won't be able to use it fast enough. So anyway, I dismantled this and I thought, well, I should probably put it back together for you guys so I could take a picture and get this video uploaded for you. So guys, if you like this sort of stuff and you want to see more freezer banking, I have some other ideas coming up. Go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below and let me know what you'd like to see next. Is there something you'd like to see me do with this or one of the other things I have? Or, you know what? Maybe it's just a good old-fashioned chit-chat. All right, because a year-end chit-chat might be in order. I'll have to think about it. All right, guys. We'll see you next time for another delicious reason to come back. All right, bye.